So I'm headed back to Las Vegas, Nevada to compete at IBJJF World Masters. And I did this in 2023. If you're in your 30s and 40s and you're masters level and you're having a hard time finding competitors, you want to push yourself, you want to challenge yourself, that can be difficult to find. So you can always trust that there will be plenty of people in your division when it comes to Vegas. When I first looked, it was interesting. 2 years ago, there were 60 people in my division. Masters 3, super heavy, brown, okay? And there were 60 people. I thought, wow. Last year, I was a little disappointed there were only 30. This year, there's 15 of us. Hopefully more sign up. But I like it. I like the challenge. I'm going back. I'm looking forward to it. All right, so the first thing that I was blown away with is the size of the venue they chose. So Las Vegas has a convention center, and there are halls in this convention center, and they rent out 2 halls. It's massive. And so you have an entire link that's nothing but mats. You have an open area that's nothing but vendors and all the cool jiu-jitsu apparel and gis you would dream of. You show your rolls out. Everybody that's ever made a gi is there, right? So it's incredible. And they call it Jiu-Jitsu Con now, so they're playing off of like Comic Con. We're just going to have a whole week of nothing but jiu-jitsu. And it's a great time. You go out there, there's over 10,000 competitors, so they're just jiu-jitsu is in the air, right? It was fun. From a competitive standpoint, it did not go so well because these are single elimination tournaments. So I got out there, and in my first match, we lock up. He pulls lasso guard on me, and I did not expect that. So he got lasso guard. Coach had just about a month earlier been showing us how to deal with this, and it just, my mind went blank. I struggled with that, so I got down in points, took some chances, got down by more points, snatched up a nice little submission at the end, but I could not get the tap. I was so sad about that. It was a compression submission, could not get the tap, but I had a blast, right? Was pretty devastated after the loss because I really did go out there to win. That was the goal, right? Let's compete. And one of my fears was, don't lose the first match. Like, let's not do that. And that's exactly what happened. So I told Coach, I was like, all right, I'm gonna feel pretty sorry for myself for about 5 minutes, and then I'm good. And I did. I was pretty devastated for about 5-10 minutes, and then I was like, all right, let's enjoy our time out here. And what I love about what they do and appreciate is 10,000 competitors, half of them are losing their first match, right? So not a good day at the office for those 5,000, and I was one of them. But what I appreciate is they offer a lot of opportunities to continue to train. And that's one thing I've realized is that regardless if I win or lose, guess what I'm doing? I'm continuing to train jiu-jitsu. Like, my journey of jiu-jitsu will continue regardless of what happens in competition. So I knew that. So the next day they had 2 free seminars and we hit them both. And they were absolutely incredible. One was with Hodger Gracie, and it was actually only us and about 20 other people. And here's Hodger walking around like micro adjusting me and Coach's details. It's like, oh, hey, do this and do this. And it was fantastic. And we got about an hour and a half with him on just a personal seminar, and I couldn't believe it, right? Like, we thought there'd be like hundreds of people, and I guess not many people got the word, which worked out great for us. So we loved it. Like, if you got in on that, it was fantastic, and just loved it. And so that was so cool to meet him. Obviously one of the GOATs, and just to hear the knowledge that he was sharing was pretty remarkable. Earlier that day, we got to train with 2 OGs. Lucas Leche and Leo Vieira were others that we got to train with that morning. They put on a big seminar out on the floor. It was a massive, it was like 125 people in there. It was just inside of that big, huge room we talked about. It was right there. But it was such a cool setting, and that was its own unique dynamic. And we got to sit there and watch those guys do some incredible techniques. And it was fun because we were connecting dots of stuff we were just looking at a few weeks before that. So just so fun when you're able to make those connections. And that was really fun. It made the experience absolutely incredible. So, you know, yeah, not good day at the office for my competition and super disappointed in that. But you know what? The jiu-jitsu journey continues. And I had a blast learning from some of the absolute best in the world who have done it. And so that made the trip so fun. And I'm looking forward to going back. I'm excited to share the journey with you guys. And it's going to be fun when I head to Vegas, and we'll have a good old time. And hopefully your boy will get some wins, and I can do some rolling commentary for each victory I had. Well, the first match is getting a rolling commentary, all right? I'm trying to win that match. Guess what? I'm trying to get more than one rolling commentary out of this trip, right? So, and I really do want to win gold. That is the goal. And I think this past year, certainly that experience is going to benefit me this time around. So it'll be able to help me, and I'm excited about that. And I'm excited for you to come along with me in that journey. Thanks so much for the support. Until next time, guys, train on.